Hey, good afternoon. Today is Saturday, April 12th. I got that right. And I was walking through, I'm headed to the hostel. I'm going to Black Bear Resort, and it's at mile 420 on the Appalachian Trail. And I ran across this old cabin just sitting in the woods, old log cabin. And we're just southeast of Hampton, Tennessee. And so everything we do on the trail is pretty much on the Far Out app. So I went and looked on the Far Out app, and it has it listed as a old rotten cabin. So that's all the information they have. But I thought it was pretty neat. It's still here. It's still kind of a little crickety, but it's neat to see the details that went into it when they built it. It's kind of neat. But I figured I can give you an update when I get to the hostel, or I could do it right now. So I figured I'd do it right now. So I think the last I talked to y'all, I showed y'all that old chimney, and we had some rain coming, and it was raining and it was cold. It made it muddy, made it miserable. Much more difficult to hike up and down a mountain when the ground's all muddy and slippery. So I had a few falls. Swamp Rat asked the comment if I was counting the number of falls that I had on this trip, and the answer is at first yes, and then I fell so much that I just gave up, and that was in Georgia. I didn't even make it out of Georgia. So, and then what was really funny is I know Swamp Rat told a story about when he fell backwards and he felt like a turtle. He couldn't get up. He had to have somebody help him up. Well, when I was hiking, I came around a corner and something caught my eye. So I looked down and there's the number 400 written out in sticks. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I just hit mile 400. So I went down. So I squatted down. I got my phone. I was going to take a video of it. And I squatted down. And when I turned sideways to put the camera to catch me and the 400, my backpack caught me and it rolled me over. And I had the same experience Swamp Rat did. I couldn't get up. So I had to unbuckle myself to get up. And I just took a still photo and sent it to my family. But I had to laugh because I thought I had the same scenario Swamp Rat had. So, so camped out one night at Doll Flats. Really nice. God did cease to raining for a minute, and I found some nice flat ground. I was able to get my tent set up, everything squared away, eat, and got in my tent. It started raining, so it worked out perfect. Woke up the next morning, just popped my tent, threw it in my bag, and marched 12 miles to a shelter and got settled in the shelter. And all of a sudden, a big group of 20-year-olds showed up, and they were loud and just excited because they just did 20 miles, which I don't blame them. That's a big accomplishment. But then that was last night. So I woke up 6 o'clock this morning. I just hiked 16 miles, and I'm only like 3/10 of a mile away from my my hostel. So I'm fixing to go there, but I figured the cabin would be a better backdrop than the hostel. So, but everything's doing good. If Jake and Megan allow, I might do a little video at their wedding and share it with y'all. So it's supposed to y'all are family and friends, and y'all know Jake anyway. So I'll check with them. And if not, then I will be back on the trail on Thursday. And I'm only about 47 miles from the Virginia state line. So I'm trucking along, I'm getting there. One foot in front of the other. But thank y'all for watching, and thank y'all for keeping up with me. Thank y'all for reaching out with text and comments on the YouTube channel. And it's really uplifting to get those texts and read those comments. And but y'all have a good weekend and a good week, and be praying for y'all. And I'm still praying and reading my Bible too, so have at it. And the reason I had this on is because the last video I did, I got a couple of comments about my hair. So I'm going to get cleaned up for the wedding, and then I'll be better groomed for the wedding. And then when I come back, we'll be good. So y'all have a good week. Love y'all. Y'all be careful. Bye.